Hey, I'm Michael Bungesanya from Box of Crayons, and I know you've heard me say before, as we're on this journey, on a daily moment, on a weekly moment, on a lifetime moment, we are constantly facing choices. And one of the most impressive ways we can step up and live the full quality of our lives, show up as adults in our own lives, is actually be aware of those choices and actually have the courage to actually make the bolder, braver, more visionary choice. Not an easy thing to do, but a powerful thing to do. And one of the most useful metaphors I know is this recognition that we continually come to crossroads. Moments where we go, do I go this way or do I go that way? Do I make this choice or do I make that choice? And as I've said before, sometimes those choices are obvious. You really see them clearly. You see the benefits and the disadvantages of each choice. You take a breath and you step to the left or you step to the right. But sometimes these choices aren't so clear. And it can be useful just to have a distinction or two or a model just to help you get clear on what the best choice might be. And I've got just such a distinction for you right now. And here it is. Do you choose to trust yourself or do you choose to trust others? Now I know in a perfect world you get to do both of those. But actually let's say this isn't a perfect world for once. And you're faced with these choices. More trust in you, more trust in somebody else. And you can see the advantages and disadvantages of both. If you trust yourself more, you're giving yourself full credit for your experience. You're tapping into your gut instinct. You're saying, you know what, I've accumulated wisdom, I've accumulated scars, I've accumulated experience. I can draw on that to make a better decision. Fantastic, powerful choice to make. But so too is trusting others. You know, maybe you've been holding back, maybe you've been taking too much on, maybe you haven't been able to lean fully into the capacity and the competence and the experience and the wisdom of other people in your world. And when you can do that, it can be an incredibly liberating moment because suddenly your capacity is increased immensely because you have the people around you who you fully trust, who you're fully giving control and power and experience over to. Now again, these are both good choices. There are times where you may go, I need to trust myself more. That's the best choice to make. There are other times where you go, I need to trust others more. I need to give them my full trust to allow them to fully flourish. It doesn't really matter which choice you make. They're both great choices. They both have advantages and disadvantages. The question for you right now is to sit with this and ask yourself, as I face this thing in my life, as I look at what's going on for me right now, what would serve me best? To trust myself more or to trust somebody else more? Hey, it's Michael. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching that. Also, if you're accessing this through iTunes, either watching it or listening to it, then a rating or review on iTunes is also really gratefully received. I know these are small things, but actually they make quite a big difference in terms of helping us spread the news and the impact that we're seeking to have at Box of Crayons. You know, we're on our own quest to do less good work and more great work. And let me wish you the very best in your own quest to do less good work and more great work.